Hey guys, so it's Sarah bringing you another video. So welcome back to Unranked to Diamond, the series that I take a Smurf account, fresh account, never played ranked before, and show you the adventure to Diamond. So we return after, I think, a 4-game win streak at the moment, which is good, at 82 LP Gold 3. So we're one win away from going in promotion series, or even skipping promotion series if our MMR is high enough. And that does lead us on a 20 wins, 11 loss ratio, which is fine. You know, I want this series to maintain roughly a 66% win rate. You know, if ever it drops quite below that, like recently we went on the, I think it was a 4-loss streak. Suddenly, like, sometimes I'll just go like proper try hard and then we'll just like blitz some wins out. And then that's what I'll do. I want to try and maintain a 66% win rate. I'm never going to lose games on purpose. That is not the point of this series. But that is what I'd like, is 66%, because it makes the series long enough for it to be a full series. I like showing defeats. You know, I think that's quite rare for an Unranked to Diamond series to do that, because you learn a lot from defeats as well as wins. But yeah, we're okay though. So bans are going off. Echo I banned still. I think he's still pretty annoying. Zed and Shyvana, and the enemy team, Jin, Soraka, Taric. I don't know why Taric's banned. Like, honestly, like I said, I think in the last video that I did on Ranked to Diamond, I still, and this is a few days later from that video, I still have not seen a good Taric. Like, I just haven't. His ultimate is like, it says it's a 2.5 second cast time. It's like a 4-second cast time by the time the animation goes off. Like, it's too slow. Way too slow. But I'm top lane, so there is a bit of, you know, different matchups going on. So I think the last 4 games we were given mid lane. Sometimes I can't help that because it's whatever the system gives me. But yeah, okay, so we've got an Amumu, we have a Thingy Madiggy. We're going to go Gnar. Gnar's a heavily requested champion for me to play in this series, and I'm not 100% sure on what we're playing against. So Gnar works, I think. What do I want to go though? I've got so many pages. I think I want to go Grasp, so we'll get rid of that. Attack speed, I'll go Feast for now. We'll go Vampirism and then the Oppressor because I've always got slows. And then we'll go Health probably. We'll go for the Tough Skin. I don't really have any lifesteal or anything. That was the air freshener, excuse the noise. Swiftness, and then Grasp. Okay, cool. That'll work. I could go Thunderlords on Gnar if I was really confident, but I haven't played the champion quite some time. Used to play him all the time. If I am against a Nautilus, then that is a tough matchup because he's very tanky and a lot of CC. So if he grabs me in mini Gnar form and a jungler comes to gank, then yeah, I might be dead. But hopefully I'll be okay and manage to poke him out of lane. I am also going the AD carry runes, basically just to give me attack speed, because Gnar does kind of go off a lot of poke, so that's kind of needed as well. We have a Leona. Haven't seen that in a while. That's actually kind of cool. I like Leona a lot, and against Blitzcrank it's really good, because he hooks you in, and it's like, hey, I'm a Leona here. Like, Alistair's the ultimate support versus Blitzcrank, because literally you're like, yeah, please hook me, because you can just pulverize the Blitzcrank when he hooks you, and then W him into your like AD carry, and be like, hey, get a free kill. And then finally we have an Annie lock-in. I presume that's like an Annie one-trick, looking at the summoner name being animated. Kind of clever. I do like when like smart summoner names exist. So yeah, it's going to be a Graves jungle. Callista probably AD carry with the Blitzcrank. Nautilus top with a LeBlanc mid. My team, Lucian and Leona bot lane. Annie mid and Mumu jungle, me as Gnar as top lane. So playing Gnar this game, heavily requested champion, as I know I used to play a lot of him. Hopefully this game will go good. If it does go good, then I'll play more of him. But anyway, let's throw it over to the loading screen where I break down today's game. Okay, welcome to the loading screen. This is where I use lolskill.net to break down today's game. Now, unfortunately, it seems it's bugged quite heavily. It thinks everybody is level 1, so we have no idea what rating of the game is today. What we do know is the past experience that people have had on these champions, so and how many games they've actually played. So, on my team, the Lucian's played nearly 20 games on Lucian. The Mumu's played 2. The Annie's only actually played 2 games, so maybe she isn't an Annie one-trick. On the enemy team, the Blitzcrank's played a little bit. His KDA is not the best. LeBlanc's played 8 games and actually has a pretty good KDA and last hitting on LeBlanc. And then finally, the Callister is 3 wins, 4 losses with actually an okay KDA. So that doesn't really tell us anything, really. When LOL skill is dead, it's hard to actually use it. That is the problem with using a third-party website for a YouTube series. I will say, though, looking at the actual loading screen, the Annie and the Leona have platinum borders, and the Lucian had a gold border. So there you go. Let's get into today's game. Okay, welcome to the game. So I'm playing Gnar, a champion that I have not played in quite some time, but I used to play him all the time. The reason why he kind of fell out of meta, I believe anyway, was when like the Rage Blades champions came about, Gnar just could not survive. Like, Aurelia is still good versus Gnar, and he just couldn't survive it. And then the massive tank meta came, you know, with Mundo and Maokai, and he's not that tanky. He's kind of like a hybrid, so he couldn't survive versus the damage Ginsu builders, and then he's not as tanky as the other tanks, so that's kind of why he fell off. Pretty predictable invade, to be honest. Their level 1 is like, we're going to invade at level 1. You should never tell them that you know. Never do that. They are wasting their time. Never tell them that we know. You waste their time, so like they could have stayed in that bush for another 20 seconds and then not gone for a gank on bot lane. Imagine then if they go, you say hello to them, they move over down here, and then, you know, they get a kill there. Don't tell them. There's no point. Anyway, let's move everybody around. So he's gone the corrupting. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, Amumu's starting on blue. Don't know why. I guess it's okay though. We didn't see Callista, or she didn't buy. No, we didn't see her, unless she literally didn't buy anything. Okay, one more auto, and off I go. Okay, Nautilus is starting like proper in lane. What did he take first though? We don't know. Okay, he's gonna have a little bit of pressure straight away. Ah, I missed one CS really. Thought I'd get that in time. Okay, let's start the lane phase. So the matchup pretty much is kind of even, but it's situational. If I catch him out on like a massive... oh, he took Eve. Okay. What was I going to say? If I catch him out and I can chase him down and I get him on the ropes, basically I win the lane. Because I can kite him and all that stuff. If he manages to get me CC locked with his ultimate and stuff, and Graves comes to gank, then yeah, I'm pretty much dead. Okay, last hitting is not going well right now. Thank you. I do want to control this lane though. That is kind of my objective. So he's just like letting me just wail on him. He really wanted a few of that last hits, but for that... Oh, I didn't get that one auto attack off. That would have been a lot of damage. Okay. Might go back, to be honest. There's no point staying around when you have the potential to die. And I went the Doran's Blade start, so I don't actually have much sustain. Okay, I'm going to go back. Graves is there. Mumu might actually just get that kill by himself, to be honest. Annie comes over. Boom, first blood. Don't know if she needed to use the Ignite, I'll be completely honest. It's always good to save a summoner spell if you can, because she burnt, I think, both summoners there. Yeah, both summoners versus a LeBlanc. That's going to be rough. I couldn't really go all in on that then, because look how many minions there are. So many people like underestimate how much damage minions do in the early game. They do a lot of damage, by the way. Especially in like big groups like this. Okay, what do I actually want to go? Do I want to go W or Q? Gnar's kind of a bit like Aurelia. Depending the matchup, you can max different things. Well, pretty much you max Q or W. W will give me more damage versus a tank. Q gives me more potential poke. He's trading with me actively. Graves could be top lane soon. So I've got to be a bit careful for that. I really can't last hit today. I just realised as well the camera, I'm a bit leany. There you go. That should hopefully help. Okay, continue the poke. Okay, he should go back. Nice kill bot lane. Don't know where Graves is, but now that Nautilus has gone back, I have a little bit of leeway here. Which is just going to allow me to push. Oh, he's not going back. Okay, that could tell me two things. That's either telling me that he's, like, really confident, or that's telling me that Graves is here. So, I'm going to go ward. It's too predictable. Way too predictable. Okay, Nautilus is actually staying. If I get level 6 and he's still here on that health, he's probably dead. I'd love to stop him basing in a second. Yeah, I can't. Alright. I missed another CS. I really cannot CS at the moment, but whatever. I'm still like not 100% well, so I'm not putting that much pressure on myself to play well. As I say to you guys, go back to basics is sometimes what you need to do. And that's what I'm doing now. I'm not putting pressure on myself to play well. And that is actually allowing me to play better. Because usually in these Unranked Diamonds, I've got a lot of pressure on myself to perform, to carry. At the moment, with me feeling kind of ill and having like to take all these tablets and stuff, like, I don't care about carrying. So they just kind of died. I think what happened then is Lucian got the kill, but then didn't go back and buy. And also LeBlanc's killed Annie. That's not surprising. Annie does lose that matchup, like, badly. I was actually surprised. Like, even though this is what I don't like about one trick potential, even though this Annie's name is Annie, like, I don't know if she is actually a one trick, but a one trick pony should, no matter how good they are, beat a champion that they, you know, it doesn't matter if it's a counter because they just have more experience than the champion. It's at least in low rating anyway. But when you can't beat the champion because they're a one trick, they're sometimes just going into a lane, losing the matchup. It's like, that's why I'll never be a one-trick pony anyway because I don't like it. But I never would want to go into a matchup with a disadvantage, with a known disadvantage. Like, if I pick and then I get counter-picked, okay, that's fair enough. But I'm never going to, like they have a champion and then I counter-pick myself just because I like to play that champion. That doesn't make sense to me. Okay, just doing decent damage. I never can get that one little auto attack off to, like, get the W effect going. It's really irritating. That's not good. So they should probably just, like, stop trying to fight at the moment and just, like, farm. Amumu hasn't really done anything yet either. Oh. Ugh. I got blocked so hard then. Could have got the kill if I played it better. Alright. No. Oh, no. Flash. Yeah, God, he's going AP Amumu as well. Okay, they might get both of them here. That'll be good. Give Lucian the kill, please. Hey, nice. I'm just pig missing. Do I want to save the TP? Yeah, I'm going to save the TP because they're about to do Dragon. Questionable, but okay. Like, I can always TP in if needed. Got a CS lead in top lane now. That is not really surprising. It's just like, yeah, I don't know. I want to kill the Nautilus, but I guess maybe I'm just wanting to kill him a little bit too hard, which is just causing mistakes. Because if you try too hard, sometimes that has a negative effect. It can actually cause you just to play bad. So, yeah. I have to read this Nautilus quite a lot, yeah, because, like, I think people could be coming top lane. Quite a few people. Like, I'm going to ward here just in case. These people are so predictable in playstyle. Like, I don't know why they're so predictable, but they really are. They basically are like a book that is just like so easy to read. I don't know. So weird. They can't dive me if I'm in mega form. I actually wanted to be in mini form then. Like, sometimes being in mega is actually a disadvantage. If my mega ended earlier then, I would have killed him because I could have chased him down with my jump and Q slow, which is a lot easier to land in mini. Okay, he uses his TP. If I was the Annie, I probably would have actually rushed a Abyssal, not a Rower. But yeah, the worry of this game is actually Amumu. Like, I don't rate Amumu as a good, solid jungler. Ooh. Oh, okay. I'm probably dead. Damn it, if I had ultimate then he would be dead. Oh well. Yeah. Okay, I'm going Black Cleaver, by the way, just first, and then I'm going tank. I won't miss that much on the tower here, because I obviously still have TP. Annie could be ganked in a second. Graves, I don't even think used ultimate. No, he didn't. Bot lane seems to be pretty close too. Ooh. That was a nice play. Good dodge by Lucian. Okay. I'm going to save the TP for now because they could go for a full engage with Cholesterol. Mumu is bot lane though. But yeah, I don't go AP and Mumu. In League of Legends, every single champion has a strength and the best way you play them. That's what you call the meta. That's just lack of looking on the minimap there, I'm afraid. And Mumu's way of playing is not AP. His way of playing is tank. Oh god, you're dead. Yeah, that was just unfortunately Annie not looking. Like, they had a ward there and she reacted way too late. It happens. Oh yeah, fight me. Please do this. Why would he fight me? Oh, oh baby. I'm out. I have TP. Okay, so he is 302, so Mumu is doing quite well, but I still, like, don't go AP. No point. If he was, like, pure tank, that means that they just can't kill him. Again, I'm just saving the TP. That was really close. Like, really close. I think I'm saving my TP too much. Like, I probably could have used TP top lane and had more CS by now, but I like holding it, especially in this type of game. You can't solo that, my friend. There is no way you can solo that. But it did bait the Graves, I guess, so it worked. Alright, we use the TP now because, yeah, I was worried that he's going to die. Wait, they're doing it still? What? Get Tibbers to tank it at least. Alright, there's my contribution to that. Hey, I got an assist. Alright, missing Naughty Naught. This guy's playing way too aggressive. Ooh, that didn't hit. I might have been able to get away with Thunderlords too, I don't know. Gotta be careful of a gank as well. Okay, I'm going to throw a pink ward in the try. I could put it in river and it'll be a lot more safe. Like, me putting it in this bush here, I'm basically accepting it's going to die pretty soon. It's not going to survive very long. But the way that I see wards, if it makes me survive one gank, I'm happy with that. That's good enough for me. You know, a 75 gold investment for surviving once, that's fine. If it makes me survive more than once, even better. Okay, so they overextended quite a bit. They were just blindly chasing. And it did cost them quite heavily. Alright, so Nautilus is like half health. What are you going to do, big boy? Or should I call you Big Daddy? For those who get that reference, well done. This is the time that I don't want to be Mega. I want to poke him in mini form. There's the one annoying thing of Gnar, is you can't... Ooh. Yay! I went mini the right time. Oh, no I didn't. I went mini the right time, but then I had no health left over to actually kill him. This is such an annoying matchup. I'm too squishy to actually kill him, but I guess like I should just be thankful that a Nautilus isn't killing me. Because, you know, the trifecta of top lane right now is the 3 items, you know, Iceborne Gauntlet, Spirit Visage, and Sunfire Cape. And I guess why that's another reason Gnar isn't really popular right now. He doesn't build to that trifecta. Nautilus does, you know, Maokai does. That's why those champions are so good, because those 3 items are so good together. Echo Tank, that's why he was really popular. When Gnar doesn't do that, you know, I can't buy an Iceborne Gauntlet on Gnar. I don't use mana, it won't be very useful on me, so... yeah, I guess that's why Gnar isn't the most popular champion. I wish he was, I really do like the champion. He's fun. I just realised as well, Lucian must have bought a really late cull, because he still has 45 remaining on it, and he does have 124 CS, so he must have bought like a really late cull. Which is weird. Okay, I'm starting to actually max W if I don't think I'd mentioned that. You know, get the Q initially for like the slow and all that stuff, but then slowly move into something that actually can help you kill the Nautilus more. Annie's might be dead. Just run if you can. Yeah, she did. She did. That's the problem with Annie. Again, that's why you don't really see Annie in high rating. She's known as a low rating pick, is because she has no mobility and her damage is subjective, like purely subjective. I presume Graves is top? No? Why would... okay. So my damage has just like probably got a big spike, but I can't ignore the fact that he's also really tanky. So... what do I want to go? Like, part of me wants to be really scumbag and go Frozen Mallet right now, and I think I actually might do that because it'll be funny. You know, I'm playing these games mainly for fun, and I think that build is, like, really fun when you do it properly. Because, like, in theory, if you go, like, Black Cleaver with the Phage speed up and then Frozen Mallet to slow people, there's nothing people can do to you in a 1v1 unless they purely just burst you straight away, which a Nautilus won't be able to do. A LeBlanc might be able to, but... yeah, that could be fun. So the tower's nearly dead anyway, which could mean another 2 things. Either that they'll just leave the tower die, or because the tower's really low, the Nautilus is going to ask for help, be like, hey, come save the top tower, and then I can get 3-man ganked, or ganks Graves' top lane. God, this game is like a book. You can just, like, write the story of this game and it's coming true. What? Oh, he's nearly out of mana. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I thought he was going to go for it and he didn't. I could have killed him. Damn, that was bad play by me. So yeah, this Nautilus, I don't know. Maybe he doesn't know his champion amazingly well. He keeps going in when he's out of mana. That, me not getting that kill was me playing bad. Like, oh, that was awful. I want to get this top tower. Oh. Uh-oh. Moo. Kill them both. I don't mind dying if both of them die. Really don't mind it. Again, I'm not a KDA warrior. I just care about winning. Okay, he's not going to die unless he goes overextending with Annie. Oh, he did! Oh, the Annie missed, though. Ew, that was not good. Annie completely missed. They might be able to still get it, and... Alright, we get the tower, but I did die for it. One big team fight. Oh, there's a LeBlanc going bot lane, I imagine. Yep, that was predictable. I might TP. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, baby. Oh, no, no. I want the third. Ah, minions. Graves bot lane, really? Oh, run, 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 run. I don't want to die. Peace. Alright, so negative KDA to neutral KDA. That's what I mean. Like, people really shouldn't care about KDA that much. You should go to what wins you the game. And then if you're playing well, everything will come together anyway. You don't need to rush into it. Also, I'm going to buy Merc Trades later this game because, like, the amount of CC that they have is insane. Like, Kalista knock-up, Blitzcrank knock-up, LeBlanc chains, Nautilus is just Nautilus, Mr. CC. So, yeah. If he stays in this position, he could be dead because I have so much chasing potential that, you know, I'm Gnar. I might be able to. What do you go for? I'm going to wait here. The reason I'm waiting here is to see if he'll come back into tower. No, he won't. Okay. Because if he went back into it, because you have to remember, like, my build is all about chasing people, going the Black Cleaver and then eventually the Frozen Heart. So if the longer he is away from safety, the better is for a Gnar. Okay, so while he's, like, doing his thing, I'm going to just push this as much as possible. Try and force him to come back top lane, because Dragon is up really soon. So I'm going to go back and then go to Dragon. Hopefully Nautilus will go back top lane when Dragon's up. Yeah, that works really well. Lucian is dueling the Kalista 1-on-1, looks to be winning. I'm going to go get them Merc Trades now and then head to Dragon. Nautilus TP bot lane. If Lucian survives, that's really good. Well played to him. And Graves is also bot lane. This game's working out quite well, so that's good. I'm on my way to Dragon to help. So yeah, Nautilus has finished his Sunfire. He's now building into the second compartment. Oh, you went too close to the sun, my friend. I'm just going to kill the Kalista. I want that kill, buddy. Alright, so they overextended completely and died for it. Alright, cool. That works. Start the dragon so I can then... Alright, I'll go mid. It's dead anyway. And he could have gone mid lane and potentially saved that, but... Oh, that smite wasn't good. Need to be a better smite than that if we like contesting later on, but I guess it was uncontested. Alright, Blitzcrank, mate. Just let me base. Oh, that was a bad ward. I wanted it to go over. Game's going okay so far, though. Oh, my fingers really need to click. I'll say, oh, I accidentally clicked. I'll say, if you've got any questions, guys, feel free to put them in the comments. I do go in the comments as much as possible. And I'll also say a really cool thing. So I upload these videos. Every single time I upload them is at midday. My time, 12 o'clock. The cool thing about that today, on Monday, that this video is going out, is literally right now I am handing in my university dissertation. That's pretty cool. That does mean that I only have then 2 assignments to finish in the next kind of 2-3 weeks. But getting the university dissertation done is like a really big one. That's the one that I asked you guys to help do surveys. So thank you for that. That really did help. Over 8,000 survey results is a record for my university. So yeah. Oh, I wasn't quick enough. They should just back off. They're being way too hyphy. Like, they're alone without a Mumu and me. What's the point? Like, I got TP in like 10. So I may as well just push this up and then look for the TP if needed. God, he's so squishy. That's the problem with going partially AP. Okay, Lucian died. I didn't think he'd die. What is his build? Cinderhulk. God, his build is so random. What the hell? Runen. So he went Randuin when there's no crit person on the enemy team. Okay, so this Amumu, I'm gonna say he's played well. You know, he's 6-1-5. Can't take that away from him. His build is terrible. So this item is an anti-crit item. You know, minus 10% damage taken from critical strikes. You only build it if you're against crit champions. That's the only reason to. There is no crit champion on the enemy team. Even their AD carry, Kalista, is not a crit AD carry. She's a sustained percentage damage AD carry, not a crit one. So having that is just a waste of gold. It doesn't actually help the Amumu at all. So that's a bit weird. Which it basically just means you haven't itemized efficiently. You know, there could be something there instead that help you more. That's what itemization is. It's basically just having the best build as possible. Which the Amumu doesn't have. Also having the random amp damage here, which I presume is gonna go into a whatever is what's it called? A Leandre's Torment. Again, kind of random. Okay, it looks like the fight's going okay looking at the health bars here. And they've got them on the ropes. So they just don't overextend and the fight's won. Like Annie shouldn't even try. Just leave it alone, you win the fight. Okay, I'm pretty much free just to push top lane for a bit. Because the thing with my build as well, I'm a pure 1v1 build, as I've mentioned throughout the commentary. So if someone tries to stop me in a 1v1, I pretty much can kill them. Like, I'm like 90% sure. Against all of them, I can take them out. The only weakness of my build, if multiple people come top lane, then I'm in trouble. So, yeah. I don't want to do Baron. We only want to do Baron if we've actually killed them, to be honest. Like, look at that. Like, he's now at half health. Ooh. Dodge the hook. I was expecting a Blitzcrank hook, that's why I jumped to the side. Okay, he wants to... Okay. I don't think this... Okay, Kalista's bot lane. It's still not a great idea, but it's a better idea now that Kalista's bot lane. If Leona could tank it, that would be great. Kalista's going back. We do a decent amount of damage to it, I guess. Yeah, we got it. Alright. I'm always a bit skeptical of Barons, considering I'm in Dignitas. We haven't had the best track record. Alright, so... Okay, Nautilus is going away from the trifecta of top lane, and I think he should actually stay with it. He's building either a Banner of Command... Oh, I just had a lag spike, or a freeze. He's either building Banner of Command, or he's building Locket. I guess that's okay, but I don't know. Spirit Visage potentially could help him even more. Oh. Oh. Oh, you missed. Oh, you missed. We're all missing. Oh. Hey, okay, Lucian just killed the LeBlanc one-on-one. That's usually not something that you usually see in AD, but then he went completely alone. What? Oh, nice stun. I'm coming. I'm coming up. This is like getting our fed game or something. Like, this is great. Oh, he's so tanky. No, I didn't turn into Mega. Are you kidding? Ah, man. I thought I'd turn into Mega and survive. Come on, Leona. Yay! Oh well. The game's turning into just a bit of fun now, which is great. I like having fun. Alright, let's get that Sunfire Cape. At least we can get one of the trifecta items. Well, I guess I could get a Spirit Visage as well. But the LeBlanc isn't really a threat to me at all this game. Like, if she doesn't even burst an Annie, there's no, like... Yeah, I don't know. That was the real one, too. She might be dead, though, if she, like... Because, like, he should hook to just get him in range of ultimate. But he's now given up. Alright. But yeah, this game's gone okay. Again, I've not played well. The past, like, if this is the fifth game in a row that's going to be a win, you can tell, like, I'm not playing my best. You know, you don't need to play your best in order to win games of League of Legends. That's one thing I want to let you guys know. You just have to play smart. Like, I know in my head right now I'm not going to play my best. So what am I going to do? I'm going to play smart. I'm going to play... Well, I'm not going to put myself in a position to lose the game. If I was going to put myself in a position to lose the game, I'd never group with my teammates. I'd think that I'm more important. I'd take all the kills when I know that I'm not going to play well. You know, if you've looked in the past, the Jace game where I, like, got really fed. I think there was a Lucian game I got really fed. I took the kills all there because I was confident in my own play. Right now, I'm not confident in my own play. So I'm going to play as a team. I'm going to play as a purely team player. We can win. We can win. Pretty sure. Come on. That was purely blind. Where's the ult? Where's the ult? Where's the ult, baby? Where's the ult? That's what I wanted to see. So we just killed them all. I was waiting for that Amumu ult for ages. I did a blind Gnar ult, which I think was okay. I think I hit 3 of them or 2 of them. But I was just waiting. We're the 3 wombos of our team. We're the AoE champions, Gnar, Annie, and Amumu. So yeah, I was confident we could win that fight. When normally people would have backed out and be like, no, we can't win, we're outnumbered. Numbers don't always mean everything. It kind of means more of who is the number. Who are the 3 that could potentially take out the 5. Because they burnt a lot to kill the Lucian and the Leona. So that left like them nothing to kill us. Like Nautilus ult I think he had. Like that was it. Again, I don't want to go mega, but whatever. So we're going to get 2 base turrets. I think we were not going to end the game here. No point really trying. Okay, let's just leave. That'll do. They could surrender, thinking that they're not going to, you know, get back into the game. LeBlanc is looking for something. I don't know. That could bait her to try and come for this. Ooh, Amumu actually looked for that then. Yeah, that cost him. Oh, I don't like being here. That tip. She keeps trying to do Tibbers without stun. Like this whole game. Oh, I failed that. Whew, that's alright. Let's just kill Nautilus. Just sometimes focus the tank is fine. And now let's go for the Calista. Alright, we good. So yeah, my lane phase was very mediocre. Oh, there's a Lucian in their base. Very mediocre lane phase, but then I've just turned it into like a really good like late game, just getting a lot of kills. So I think I was happy when I was 2-2-2 when I got them kills in bot lane, and now I'm 10-4-2. Oh, the game finished. I was about to kill her. Alright, there's the game. Pretty basic game, so we'll see if we're in promotion series or did we skip it. I think we'll be in promotion series. I don't think our MMR is high enough to just skip it outright. But overall, a good game, basic game, and that's what I'm just doing at the moment. Play basic, and you'll go up. Alright, so we got an S grade, just stand an S on Gnar, and now you have qualified for series. Okay, so the next 3 episodes of Unranked Diamond potentially could be in series, or potentially the next 2, depending if we just win the next 2. But there we go. So we went 10-4-9. We got 14.5k gold, the second most gold in the game, behind the Lucian, who pretty much won through his last hitting. And yeah, we got a solid S, and then damage done. We did the most damage in the game. That's not surprising. I kind of expected that because I did go for the kiting kind of pokey Gnar build. But there you go. It does look by this chat over here that the LeBlanc was like going, oh, Annie free win. It's not always a free win. It depends how you play. And I don't know, the LeBlanc didn't make that crazy plays, like she never went and killed like me in top lane when she probably could have or anything like that. So that's going to do it for today's episode. And now at the end of this episode, I'm actually going to do something slightly different. I'm going to end it with a 1-up box unboxing that I recorded a few days ago. Okay, welcome to the end of the video. This is where I'm going to unbox the 1-up box. This is kind of a partnership that they send me one of these for free every single month. I can open it, show you guys what type of things you get, and in the description of the video, there will be a link for you to get your own one. So let's open it up. So I do have the Mighty Thorin Oaken Shield sword to help me, and it's not the sharpest thing, and I'm going to try and do this pretty quick. Because I'm thinking I'm going to put this at the end of an Unranked Diamond, because like where else can I really put it? So here we go. Open it straight away, and hey presto. Okay, so again, I never know what the theme is going to be of these videos, but there is the initial kind of look of it. So we can try and guess, I guess. So the first thing, just to stay right at the bat, you got a Kirby stress ball. That's quite handy with the current situation. So if ever I'm feeling stressed, I can just squeeze that. So useful in some cases. As always, you get a t-shirt every single month. So let's see what this t-shirt is. And it will probably give away what the theme is, potentially. Okay, so is it... I have no idea. It potentially could be like sub-characters. So there's the actual t-shirt. Hopefully you can see that quite well. Moving on. Okay, that's pretty cool, actually. So you've got like a little Mario, like baby Mario little plushie thing. I will say later today I'm actually going to be building a shelf back there. So all these little figurines that I get from One-Up Box and stuff is going to go back on there. And hopefully you'll be able to see them in the video. I'm not going to open it now because it's going to take too long, but there you go. Next thing is... Oh god, what's this? I have no idea what this is, so we'll have to open this one. Because I have no idea. It could be a flag? Maybe? Alright. Or is it a bag? Okay, it's a bag. It is a bag of... Ant-Man, maybe? I think that's Ant-Man and a cat. So I believe this theme potentially could be sub-characters or not main characters, like Baby Mario and stuff like that. Next one is a drink coaster. I believe that will be a Yoshi one? Yeah, Yoshi one. If you face it that way, you can see Yoshi. Here's the pin that usually gives it away. Okay, so the theme of this month... How close can I... it's focusing on me. The theme of this month is miniature. It wants to focus on my face so badly. There you go. You can probably see that now. So yeah, it's miniature. And then there's a... I think that's a minion? Like some type of like sticker thing. And then finally, what's this? It is... Yeah, One-Up Box miniature. So it's all like the baby versions of people. So in today's Loot Crate, just to officially say what we got one of the 3 Baby Mario plushies. We either could get Mario, Luigi, or Peach. We got the Mario one, which is here. The next thing was the Ant Race, or the Ant-Man drawstring bag, which is Ant-Man being chased by a cat. The Egg Coaster, the Yoshi Coaster. The Munchkin decal. It's a Munchkin. Is that like a baby minion? Is that what they call them? A squishy stress ball for Kirby, and then the t-shirt is called a Shortcake Party t-shirt, and it says got a major sweet tooth for the strawberry shortcake. No worries, this one is cavity safe. So there you go, just to show the t-shirt once again, because these are kind of the main things for me that kind of makes them cool, because you're guaranteed to get one every single month. But there you go. I just thought I'd do this very quick on the end of an Unranked Diamond, probably, if I did put that there. So if you guys want to get your One-Up Box yourself, in the description there'll be a link to join. But yeah, if you do get one, thanks very much. I do benefit from it, obviously. But again, I probably said it in the Unranked Diamond bit, but thanks very much for watching. Like the video if you like it, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time. See you.